sweet. Let's see what else you got here. Well, they certainly don't make them like they used to. I do believe the frame is broken in half on this one. My God. Look at that. Completely broken right off. Oh, this will be a fun job. I even had to fix this already once before. As you can see, I put some gussets in there. So that gusset is me. Holy man. Well, I guess nothing to do then. Take it apart and fix it again. Boy, they sure don't make them like they used to. Surgeon has arrived. Look at that cute little gas tank. Such a cute little thing. This stupid quad, the kids can run it for like 20 minutes and it's out of gas. You can't even go a trip down the road to, there's a place that we ride that's close to here. You can't even go there without having to put fuel in it halfway there. Alright, let's have a look at the damage. So with the plastics off, you can get a better look at where the frame broke here. Oh, right down underneath of there. Yeah, it's pulling that brake line tight. That's probably what stopped it from completely crapping in half. I'm gonna have to pull the engine out, I think, to do this right, because that's right underneath of the engine mount. Yeah, maybe if we just flipped it over, then I wouldn't have to take that engine out. Decisions. I got a snack. Everything's always better with bacon. Alright, I made the executive decision. I'm going to flip it on its side. I'm really close to looking at the damage. If I don't have to take the engine out, I'm not going to, even though it's not that difficult. Holy cow! Just sits here just so perfectly. Holy crap, man. It broke on where I fixed it. Yeah, and you can see where I gusseted it, so I put this gusset, that gusset, because it broke here last time. It broke there, and it broke there. And now, the fucking thing broke up there, and up there, so the tube just broke back even more. And you know what? Damn it. I gotta pull this engine out. I'm never gonna fix that without pulling that engine out. It's gotta be, I gotta do it right so it doesn't frickin' break again. It broke in half on, he hit a jump, and he landed and it went bang. Like, oh, now there's some grooves in the grass. Oops. Engine is out. Oh my god. Get off to the pile of stuff. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. Alright, now we can have a closer look at what happened here. So here's my repair before. That tube was gone. That tube broke off this time because it was all on there before. My weld broke, but I had gusseted it before. So these are the factory gussets. These are my gussets because it broke here and here last time. That tube broke last time too. So what I'm gonna do, I think, I'm gonna scuff it all up, and I'm going to weld my bar back on here. So that's a channel. It's not just a flat bar. It's a channel iron. I'm going to weld that bar back on there. I'm going to tack that back on, and I'm going to build a triangle that can fill this in, because that's where it fails right there every time. Every time they run into something, jump on something, that's where all the stress is. So I'm going to get a ratchet strap, I think, and see if I can pull that down into position. Yeah. Do some ratchet strapness. That is all back where it needs to be. So I'm going to get in there with a grinder, grind it nice and shiny, a couple spots, and fire it back on there. I don't know how to get in there. How am I going to get in there? Okay, now we get the welder out. rolls right through it. Oh, that's never gonna stick.
Does my quad have gas in it?
What?
Does my quad have gas in it?
Should.
Okay.
It's hot. Oh my God, I'm on fire. Ah, ow. Okay, time to be smart. Ah, welding glove. Ah. Alright, I think that's good for now, actually. Now that I've burned my hands. Look at that booger weld right there. That's why it broke again. Okay, so now I'm gonna get a piece of cardboard, make a template, and I'm gonna pretty well fill this in with a plate. Yuck. Well, never said I was a welder.
Front brakes don't work.
So fix it.
How do you fix front brakes? This isn't a bike.
I don't know, you tell me.
It's got the thing for the brakes, but I don't have the brakes. Oh, I can't fix that.
Just ride it, you don't need front brakes.
Huh?
Just ride it, you don't need front brakes.
I can't hear you. Kidding squat's too loud. Say that one more time.
I said you don't need front brakes, just ride it.
Yeah, I know.
Smart ass.
I can get started.
And that is the guilty party there that destroyed this one. And I might be fixing that one here pretty soon. So there's my template. Just gonna make a funky hunk of cardboard shaped thing. We'll cut her out. And more or less, I don't care about either tube on each side, but I'm gonna do a nice bead across the bottom. I'd like to tie in my gussets here too, because all the force of them jumping is right here in this little area. So I figure if I structuralize that piece, then I'll never have to take this piece of shit apart again. Thanks, Tao for such an amazing machine. Okay, now we go find a hunk of metal that we can cut this out of. Come back here. Here's my junk pile, something like this. Here's a shovel. I could use an old shovel. What else we got here? That's, I want to use that, but that's a little thick. What do we got? Maybe this. That's all. Get out of here, you little flying thing with a stinger. Shoo, get, go. Is that too? That's a little bit small. What else we got here? A pile of junk. Oh, I got a hunk of shovel. Not very thick though. What's this? Or even this. Ooh. How about that? That is a big fat hunk of steel. That'll work. Big old hunk of angle iron. Well, that'll be fun to cut. Alright. Well, that bad boy in there. And this stinking thing will never fall apart again. A little thick. That's what we want. Thick and fat. I found another hunk of soapstone. We will mark this out. Like that. Or like that. Yeah, we'll mark it like that. Alright. Now we gotta cut it. I'm thinking probably a grinding wheel or cutting wheel. Grinder with a cutting wheel and some PPE. This has been a revelation. I have no more cutting wheels. So, we'll see how long this takes me. It's a pretty thick hunk of steel, this one. I really don't want to drag out the torch. It's a pain in the butt. But it might be. Might be here a while. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Torch it is. Alright, so there it is, and it's not so hot anymore. It's all cut out with a gas axe. She's pretty stout, so if this thing breaks again, which it probably will, but this won't break. It's close enough. Just hit her with a grinder. But your battery is dying, and I don't have another one, so I'm just going to grind this all up and get it all prepped to get it on there, and turn the camera back on when it's somewhat got juice left. Okay, plans have changed. Here's the piece. It's all nice and ground, nice and smooth. All the scalloping is gone. All the cutting evidence is gone. I've decided not to put the plate on the inside, underside. I would like to do it on the outside. Just like that. And as you can see, I've ground a little bit of this off. I can fry that on there all nice and birdie. Then I won't have to worry about the rest of this crap. I would like to put something across the bottom, but that's you know, later on down the road when it breaks for a third time. So what did I do with my vice grips? Seriously, what did I do with my vice grips? Yo, where are you? Hidden underneath the tire. So something like that. Something like that. Can fry that on there. Might have to put another pair of vice grips on the top. Something like that. Pull this off. Go up here maybe. Yeah, like that. Position it just a little bit better than that. This guy to pull it back down. There we go. Just like that. That pushed all the way though.
Did you weld it?
Gonna be. There.
Oh, you got that.
Yeah.
Vice grip.
I like that place right there. Away we go. All right, nice big tack weld on there. Should be able to take this off. Oh, I weld that on there. Nope. Okay. The big fat tack weld down here. You know you're making music symbols, right? That's a treble clef. Look it up.
I knew that looked familiar.
Musical thing. Okay, well I'm gonna fry the rest of this on and get my camera out of the way because I don't really want to wreck the camera, and I'll bring it back when it's ready to go back together. Okay, she's welded on there. Nobody ever said I was a welder, but those are pretty nasty. But she should hold. And she's nice and thick and fat. Nice big fat hunk of metal on there. I want to flip it over and weld a little bit on the inside, and I'm going to throw her all back together, go for a ride. Alright, it's done. See if I can hold my weight without breaking it in half again. Not bad, not bad. Should hold for a little while anyway. Okay, so now I gotta put it all back together. This is the part where the gremlins come. YouTube gremlins when you own a channel, and you just flick your fingers and it's all back together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's not working. Again? Whoa! Holy crap, it worked! Well, it's all done. It's all together. I was gonna get it running and go for a little rip, but things have changed outside, and I don't really feel like going outside. I don't want to get wet. Oh, hello, thunder. Yeah, that's getting worse. I melt in the rain. I ain't going outside. There we go. That's how you fix your blue Tao broken frame with booger welds. Well, we'll have to see how long that lasts for. You can see my plate down there. Ooh, those welds. Ugh. I need a new welder. She's an old beastie welder. But yeah. Okay, that's all I got. I am going to do the engine and the dune buggy. I just don't know when yet. I need the shop space for something else. But see ya. I had to. Now I'm soaking wet.